Hello and welcome to Tessie McNamara Park, located in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. This park is dedicated in memory of Tessie McNamara, who on July 11, 1917, alerted all the employees of the Canadian Car Foundry of a disaster and explosions that are occurring around it. This particular spot, it was the home of Canadian Car Foundry. The Canadian Car Foundry produced munitions for the Russian and Allied forces during World War I. It has been long held and suspected that German saboteurs were responsible for the explosions at this particular plant. The explosions leveled the plant and a few neighboring homes nearby. It is also responsible for why there are a series of munitions discoveries even until this day. As I walk up the stairs, up the platform, you will notice in the very far distance a pipe. This pipe serves as the lone reminder of the explosion and the remnants of the Canadian Car Foundry. An interesting note of the Canadian Car Foundry is that this particular ammunitions plant also is located not far from the Meadowlands marshes and what is presently today the Lyndhurst and Decourt Park. Now this particular spot is very important because today there is still remnants of the explosion in the ground at this particular site. It was never cleaned up. It is also important to note that when this explosion occurred, there were 0 casualties as a result. It is also important to note that the Mixed Claims Commission joined the investigation of this explosion with that of Black Tom, which occurred approximately 6 months just prior to this disaster. As the bombs were going off, an important story needs to be told. The residents of Lyndhurst rushed up to the hill and clear across town to the neighboring churches to get away from the noise and the sounds of the explosions. Also, to my left is Jersey City, New Jersey, and it was also home to what was called Laurel Park today, or Snake Hill, where the Hudson County had its insane asylum, its contagious hospital, as well as its jail. Here at this particular place, the explosions were met with a great degree of fear and worry and concern, but the person who was head of the facilities used this opportunity to alert the neighboring folks that the explosions were occurring because it was the end of World War I, and he immediately had quickly ordered cakes and goodies ordered to keep the inmates calm. As for the township of Lyndhurst, people rushed, as I said, to the other end of town. An investigation was conducted into it because so much of the property in this area, which was an industrial area at the time and still is, was damaged. Today, this lone park serves as a reminder of Tessie McNamara's devotion and her sacrifice that she made in attempting to save every single person in the fire and everybody at the plant. Today, we celebrate her legacy by having this park. Thank you and have